Shu is a 2D platformer that reminded me a lot of the recent Rayman games. You work your way through levels using various abilities to overcome obstacles to reach the end of the stage. The levels vary between giving you time to explore and complete the level in your own time, and those levels where you need to speed through them. The main danger in the exploration levels is touching a spike or falling off a ledge, but checkpoints are pretty frequent, so you're never at risk of losing too much progress. Some of the levels start off as exploring levels until you reach a certain point, and then you are chased to the finish line by the shadowy villain. At that point, the game becomes a rush to the finish and requires you to apply all the skills and abilities you learnt with quick reflexes. I like Shu a lot. I'm a big fan of 2D platformers, and this was a great example of taking a game type that we know so well and adding extra mechanics, the need for quick reflexes and levels with hidden areas and multiple routes to make the game feel different and interesting. The art style of the levels and the music work really well with the game and add to the sense of exploration with calm music which switches when you're being chased. I didn't think the character art worked that well. Since the levels are so detailed and artistic, having a cartoony character didn't fit for me, but this is hardly an issue when the game is so fun. It takes around 3 hours to complete the game. It's not particularly long, but levels can be repeated to improve your time on the leaderboards or to find all the collectibles. Finding all the collectibles I think would be quite challenging. The levels seem to have a lot of different potential routes. There were times I was going through the levels and saw some collectibles in another area, and I had no idea how to get there. I think this really helps the game because I want to keep exploring to find everything. I mentioned the different abilities earlier. You add characters to your party that give you abilities like slamming the ground to break platforms, opening and closing flowers to create platforms, or being able to run on water. The game does a good job of introducing new abilities, getting you used to them before you have to apply them in the chase levels. Shu is never just about running from left to right. The abilities and exploration keep things varied and fun. Shu will be a good fit for the PS Vita, with each level being the right length for short bursts of play. If you like Rayman Origins or Legends, then you'll have fun with Shu. I think some people may see the price as expensive given the length of the game, but it is a fun game and the game is much longer if you try to replay the levels for a perfect run. My rating for Shu is 4 out of 5. Thanks for watching.